I can seize this phone if I want to, get a search warrant, and search it for any evidence pertaining to my traffic stop if you would like me to do so.
Really? And what's your probable cause? Because we have the right to be secure in our persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause. What is your probable cause that this man right here has committed a crime?
Then I would suggest it doesn't matter. It's still on your phone somewhere, somehow.
No, that's not how it works.
It is how it works, but okay? I would suggest you get back in your vehicle, let us do our job. We have more than enough officers over here. What's that?
I had no intention of interfering.
But that's what you were doing. No, it's not my opinion. That is, by statute, what you were doing. You took my attention off of my traffic stop. I now had to take my attention and turn it towards you, which is interfering with what I'm doing over there.
And that's the kind of power somebody like Matt has. He has the power a football field away to take a cop's attention off of a traffic stop.
I would suggest you get, I don't care what you agree with or disagree with, I would suggest you get in your vehicle, bud. Have a good night. We have more than enough officers over here that know what we're doing.
And I wasn't trying to interfere.
But,
I wasn't on
but
her
you
side.
were.
Wasn't on
But
her
you were.
side. Just watching.
But you were. That's what you're failing to understand here, bud.
And my reasonable opinion, I'll let you know, is that what you just did was illegal.
What?
I'm not going to do anything against you.
What was illegal?
Unlawful detention, unlawful seizure, violation of First Amendment rights.
First Amendment rights? How did I?
Freedom of the press.
No.
You seized my phone.
Yeah.
You illegally detained me.
No, I didn't illegally detain you.
You have no RAS of a crime.
No what?
The Supreme Court's already ruled that obstruction, interference.
It's a crime here in the city of Peabody.
I'd have to be close to you.
No, you don't. No.
For it to actually.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
it is.
No.
And even
You realize the distance a rifle could shoot?
Yes, but
Yeah.
guess what?
Therefore, so I don't
Isn't
listen.
this a constitutional carry state?
It doesn't matter. If you
So,
have a weapon
no,
pointed
I'm
at me, that's not legal.
Just
That is not legal. If you have a weapon pointed at me, that is not legal.
You don't have any RAS.
Did I pat you down? I don't know if you got anything on you.
I don't. But then on the other hand, it wouldn't be illegal for me to do that. I believe you guys just went constitutional carry.
Yeah, we can open carry in this state. You're absolutely right.
So
But having a weapon pointed at me is
one
two
of
different
those
things.
First Amendment guys, what you're talking about.
No.
And I've been standing here with a rifle on my back. It would have been illegal for you to detain me then too, unless I actually had it unsworn.
I never detained you.
You seized my property, sir.
I held on to your phone while I conducted our business.
You seized my property.
That has nothing to. You could have turned around and walked away. You could have turned around and walked away.
If I didn't give you ID, you
Nope.
were under arrest.
No.
said
You
that
could have turned around and walked away.
You said in your body cam.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
If I
Have a
stand
good night.
here, are you going to arrest me?
Bye.
Let's ask a question. If I still stand here, are you going
I'm saying goodbye to you.
If I stand here, are you going to arrest me?
If you start recording us again and interfering with my stop, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to seize your phone and I'm going to arrest you for interfering once again with my stop. So I would suggest, yeah, it's right here, bud.
That's on me. Thanks.
Have a good night.
$75,000. That's what it cost that police department because of the actions of this half-baked, unconstitutional moron. The city of Peabody, Missouri agreed to pay a $75,000 settlement to resolve a federal civil rights lawsuit filed by a Texas man who was illegally detained after filming a traffic stop. The lawsuit stemmed from a January 16, 2019 incident involving Matthew Rankin, that's the guy with the video camera, of Corpus Christi, Texas, and former Peabody police officer Wayne Casey. According to the legal complaint filed in the U.S. District Court in St. Louis, Rankin was using his cell phone to film a traffic stop from a public vantage point, over a football field away, mind you. The lawsuit detailed several violations committed by Officer Casey after he noticed Rankin recording on the scene. Physical force. Officer Casey used a thumb lock physical maneuver to pry the cell phone directly out of Rankin's hand. Illegal detention and threats. Casey unlawfully detained Rankin and repeatedly threatened him with arrest for recording. privacy violations. The officer searched through the private contents of Rankin's phone and ran his identification through a police database without probable cause. Rankin later secured body camera footage of the encounter to substantiate his civil rights claim. Under the terms of the settlement documents, the city of Pevely and Casey denied any liability or wrongdoing, of course, but agreed to pay the $75,000 payout to conclude the litigation. Officer Casey was later fired by the Pevely Police Department following a separate, unrelated incident where video captured him failing to intervene while another officer choked a prisoner in a booking area. Imagine my utter shock when I heard that one about Officer Casey, former Officer Casey. Oh, and what was the time for the entire exchange? Exactly 9 minutes. $75,000 divided by 9 minutes is $8,333 a minute that Matthew raked in simply from the ignorance of this law enforcement buffoon. Sadly, it didn't come out of Casey's pocket. The taxpayers and the city insurance company footed that bill. The question is, how much active police criminality has former Officer Casey been involved in all of his life?